Tired of living with chronic pain? Maybe you don't even know where your pain is coming from. Well, you're going to want to hear what our next guest has to say. Let me take you to the office of Caring Medical to explain. I am so happy to be joining you this morning from the Caring Medical Regenerative Medicine Clinics, and the team and staff here are experts and innovators in the field of prolotherapy. And joining me once again is Dr. Ross Hauser, a prolotherapist. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Carly. Welcome to the office.
I was going to say welcome back, but it's nice to be back inside the office this morning, which we're going to be talking about some really cool technology that you guys are using. But first, let's talk about prolotherapy. And this morning what we're going to talk about is neck pain, which is extremely common. And I'd imagine a lot of people coming through your office are having neck pain. So explain maybe what's going on.
Yeah, one of the most common things we see at Caring Medical here in Fort Myers and in the Chicagoland office is neck instability. So I just want to illustrate what neck instability is. This is a model. This is the skull, and you see the vertebrae here. What a lot of people don't realize is, see how there's an artery that runs in the vertebrae? So if it's loose, so imagine you turn your head and instead of turning it this way, one of the vertebrae goes like this. See how it could pinch this artery? You need them tightened. The treatment to tighten a loose ligament is prolotherapy. Is
this something that can happen with a one-time injury or over time, both?
Yeah, what normally happens is people either have a whiplash kind of an injury, or I'm a cyclist, you fall off your bike. That's one way ligaments get injured, but Carly, the most common way ligaments get injured is by creep. Creep is the slow stretching of ligaments, which occurs when you use your iPhone or you're on the computer. So you can understand all the ligaments here are going to get stretched out. When a ligament gets stretched out, the vertebrae move too much. That's called joint instability or neck instability. Neck instability, like I demonstrated, is a cause of migraine headaches, probably the most common cause, vertigo, dizziness, facial pain, neck stiffness. So people who need to crunch their neck or manipulate their neck, or they have chronic muscle tension, like it doesn't matter how much they get massages or whatever, those would be candidates for prolotherapy because they have neck instability.
Well, and talk about how you can find out if somebody is a candidate by specifically this machine that I know your team and your staff here is really excited to use and to really help discover kind of what's going on in there. Talk about this machine.
Yeah, in the office we have a digital motion x-ray. People don't have symptoms like when you're laying in your bed. So to get an x-ray or an MRI when you're laying down, when you don't have symptoms, it doesn't make sense. So imagine you come to the office and what we do is we take a movie camera picture, a real-time motion picture of your neck. So basically you're going to be moving your neck, especially in the positions where you have neck pain, neck clicking, and basically we can see what happens to your bones. So imagine if all of a sudden your bones are supposed to stay together, your vertebrae are supposed to stay together, and you do a certain movement and all of a sudden we see where the bones connect, it goes like this. That's called a subluxation. Then you know that the connectors between the bones are loose. And that's what neck instability or joint instability is that adjacent bones don't stay together. And the treatment to tighten them so they stay together is called prolotherapy.
And that's what I want to talk about as we close here. We have just about a minute left. And again, prolotherapy still might be a relatively new concept. It's not something that people hear, the general practitioner, explain what this is and how it's a non-surgical option for people.
It's an injection technique that tightens ligaments or it strengthens structures, joint structures like meniscus, ligaments,
yeah, we're
tendons.
talking about the neck today, but this can be used for anywhere on the body where there's joints?
Right. So basically it stimulates repair. So you have an injury, it's not repairing. The treatment to stimulate repair is prolotherapy. And the solutions we use can be anything as innocuous as the normal sugar in your body, glucose, or we could take out your own stem cells from your bone marrow, your fat, your blood. And it works really, really good for chronic pain, to resolve chronic pain.
Well, I love that your team is very, very honest in saying, hey, surgery may be something that you have to do, but maybe if you are facing surgery, get a second opinion. If someone's watching this morning, what would you suggest they do to figure out if they are a candidate for
Well, we'd love to see you in the office, so see us in the Chicagoland office or Fort Myers office, or go to our website, caringmedical.com, because we have all the different kinds
Yes.
of conditions that prolotherapy helps.
All right. Well, Dr. Hauser, thank you so much for letting us be in your office this morning. And certainly for more information, all you have to do is head to our website, foxformorningblend.com. And there is an opportunity for you to meet Dr. Hauser yourself as well. He's got a seminar coming up in March. Here are the details. You want to call and get more info on that, and so you can meet him in person.
All right, up next, we take you cruising for a good night's sleep. The cruise ship that will have you sleeping like a prince or princess.